In this overview, I'll be reviewing KUIU's soft shell hunting jackets, the Alpine, the Guide Pro, and the Axis Hybrid. All three of these jackets are very comparable in warmth. They just have different features for different purposes. Let's dive in. So for visual reference, I'm 6'1", 180, and in KUIU's size guide, I measure dead center in a size large. So here I'm wearing a size large Alpine in the non-hooded version. You can get it with a hood. Let's take a look at some of the pockets and features. So it has one single chest pocket for easy access to your accessories. On the hood, it's a drop back style, so it's integrated. And it has, on the inside, it has drop pockets, which gives you a convenient place to stow gloves or a beanie. So how I would layer this out in the field in cold conditions, I would wear it over a merino base layer with a lightweight synthetic fleece over the top of that. And this has enough room that it'll comfortably go over the top of it. Now, if I wanted to layer in a synthetic or a down puffy, I would size up to an extra large. Weighing just 19.2 ounces, the Alpine is our lightest soft shell of the three. It's built out of a 2-layer fabric construction. On the exterior, it's water and wind resistance. And on the inside, it's a micro fleece backer, so it's really comfortable next to the skin. It has 4-way stretch, so it moves with your body quite well. It just has a minimal feature set, so if you're looking for a no frills soft shell for hunting, look no further than the Alpine. Here I have on the Guide Pro hooded jacket in a size large, and it weighs 22 ounces. It's built out of a different material than the Alpine. It has improved stretch, durability, softness, and quietness. So this would definitely be the quietest and most comfortable of all three of these soft shells. And it's full featured. So starting with the hood, it has a drop back hood design with a standalone collar. The Alpine has an integrated collar, and so does the Axis. So that's one of the differentiating factors among the three. Has a full feature set, has dual chest pockets, has a pocket on the shoulder, and it has pit zips for ventilation. So if you need to dump heat, you can open those up and easily thermoregulate. On the inside, we have one zip closure pocket for your essentials, and it has a very similar fleece backer as the Alpine. Now on the hood, it's a 2-way adjustable storm hood. So you've got cord lock cinch adjustability around the halo, and then across the back, you can tighten this up. And one thing that I really like is you can just tighten one side to pull it away from your ear. So you can have, I'm a bow hunter, so when I drop back, I get a solid anchor point without any hood interference. This is one of the only jackets out there that you can shoot while having the hood up. For layering the Guide Pro, I typically wear it over a Ultra Merino 120 with a strong fleece 190 over the top of it. All three layers go together comfortably, yet it's still trim enough that I can wear it under a hard shell like a Chugach rain jacket. So if you're looking for top of the line, full featured soft shell, quiet, durable, with awesome protection, look no further than the Guide Pro. Here I have on the Axis Hybrid hooded jacket. This is the most durable, weatherproof of all three of the soft shells. The biggest differentiating factor on the Axis is the hybrid waterproof paneling. So you can see on the inside of the hood, we have seam taping there. Between the outer layer and this inner layer fleece is a waterproof membrane. So this is a 3-layer construction across the hood, the tops of the shoulders and the arms, and also across the tail. So anywhere you're going to encounter, rain or snow or water dripping off of trees as you're going through it, and even while you're sitting down and glassing, you get unmatched weatherproof protection without waterproof paneling. Throughout the rest of the body, it's very similar to the Guide Pro and the Alpine. It's not waterproof, it's just a 2-layer construction with the Prime Flex polyester on the outside with the micro fleece on the inside. So the Axis doesn't have any internal pocketing like the other two. It has one single chest pocket for your essentials. It has pit zips for nice thermoregulation and to dump heat. Has adjustable wrist cuffs, and it has raised hand pockets. Now all three of these jackets have very similar hand pockets. They're in the raised position, so while you're wearing a waist pack, you can easily get in and out of those pockets. On the hood, it's similar to the styling on the Alpine, where it's integrated in. It doesn't have a standalone collar like the Guide Pro, and it has just the halo cinch adjustability, and it has a visor on the top, so you can really suck that down to keep in heat. Now, diving into how I would layer the Axis, I could easily fit it over a base layer, a lightweight fleece, and if I wanted to layer in like a down vest or anything, a synthetic jacket underneath, I would definitely need to upsize on this and go to an extra large. The Axis is the most fitted of the three, so it's the closest fitting. So if you're worried about it being a little too small, I'd definitely upsize. But if you're just wearing it over a base layer and a lightweight fleece, go with your normal measured size. The Axis weighs 24 ounces, so it is the heaviest of the three, which also has the most heavy-duty protection. So if you're looking for versatility in cold and wet conditions, on those kind of days where you don't need full-on rain gear, but you do need some waterproof protection, look no further than the Axis Hybrid Hooded Jacket. So there you have it, KUIU's soft shell hunting jacket lineup. You've got the minimalist Alpine, the full-featured Guide Pro, and ultimate weather protection of the Axis Hybrid. We are consumer direct. You can only get them through us at any of our showrooms or at KUIU.com.